What's up? What's up? You know what's going on, man? Big Motion Podcast, episode 41.
Yeah.
We on YouTube. We on Spotify. We on Apple Music.
We in the streets.
iHeart Radio. We on the streets.
You know what I'm saying? We moving.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
All that.
Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss no drop. And just stay tuned, man. We loading up all the old content fast as we can. But everything from the last couple weeks is on all the streaming platforms right now.
Loving it.
And you know YouTube got everything on there. So keep tuning in, man. Ben Mikey, what's good?
Everything love. Everything love. You already know what time it is. We pushing.
Hey, man, we got to keep pushing, man, no matter what. Keep pushing. Keep going. That's the message for today, man. We're going to jump right into some hip-hop quarrels.
Oh, man.
First off with, Scarface versus Willie D, the Ghetto Boys. They got a little riff right now. Basically, for anybody that wasn't paying attention, just to break it down, they had a 50th, anniversary of hip-hop performance at the Grammys.
Right.
Which was crazy, by the way. LL did his thing. A lot of people did their thing. They invited Scarface to come out, which is a member of the Ghetto Boys.
Right.
And, he did Minds Playing Tricks on Me. And I guess Willie D didn't get the call.
He didn't get the phone call.
They got a podcast together, so they they in communication.
Ghetto Boys Reloaded.
And Willie D felt away.
Right.
As far as to
man, Face know he would have felt away about that. Come on, man.
Him doing it without him, or him doing that song at least without him.
Yeah.
So how you feel about that, man? Think Face in the wrong?
Heck yeah, because he already know. One, you already know how Willie D is.
Yeah,
he ain't gonna bite his tongue for nobody.
Right. And
if they did call you, which I know the Grammys gonna call you early. He said he found out the day of. No, you didn't. I ain't believing that one. And Scarface way too smart for that.
Even Willie D said, "Man, you a thinker, man."
See, yeah, everybody know that, man.
I mean, I feel this is my perspective on it, right?
Go for it.
First of all, even Willie D said, man, they had grievances before where they talked about it off the camera. Mm-hmm. But then he tried to say, well, being that this was done publicly, we're going to talk about it on camera. Bullshit. I feel like y'all got the podcast.
Right.
So y'all decided we're going to talk about it on camera
to
get these views going. And me personally, I think that was corny as fuck.
Yeah, definitely, because it ain't authentic.
It ain't authentic. So if that's how y'all always was, then I can see it. But
I can see
you saying that ain't how y'all always was. You try to throw that in there.
I can see Willie D, if he really felt away, and if he went down on camera, I could see him and Face just cussing each other fuck out.
Right. So even if that may not happen, but
right, for
y'all to come, and I don't know this for a fact, but I'm willing to bet anything on it. They collectively decided, man, we're gonna talk about this on camera. We're gonna get the views going.
Yeah.
So already it's corny, and it's just for TV, it's just for entertainment. So, hey, we here for entertainment too. That's why I decided to talk about it, because it's only entertainment, man. For anybody out there, it's only entertainment.
All of it.
I see people online arguing, going back and forth about it. Whether they did or not, it's only entertainment, and you just helping their views, and that's great for them. But I'm just saying,
and their views up this week too.
I want people to that's why I'm glad we started the podcast, because this is the only time I talk about this kind of stuff for real. I ain't want any other outside of here. I'm on business time, on whatever we trying to do. To do this, we do this on here, and then y'all can comment on it or whatever. We'll come back the next week and chop it up some more. But But my thing is it's you can tell there's a staged conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't really serious at this point, as people investing their time in, talking about it, going back and forth about it. Me personally, I feel as if, based off the facts, I understand Willie D. I feel like Scarface should have definitely hollered at Willie D. Like, look, this a play. This what's going on.
Especially performing that song.
I'm going to do that. How you feel about it? And then we could have had a conversation about it, and I could have made the decision either way. And I don't think whatever decision I make is a bad or a good one if I ran it by you and we chopped first. Mm-hmm. So he's saying he found out the day of or whatever, short notice. I don't really believe that, but you never know. But
did he only have those 8 bars that he rapped, and then they went to another artist, or like how
I think pretty sure that's kind of how it went.
Oh, sure. He probably should.
But just like Willie D said himself, all of them have been performing that song for years.
Yeah.
Now, because it's the 50th anniversary of hip hop, it's the Grammys, that people claim they don't care about the Grammys. So now it's a thing because it's the Grammys and I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Okay. Scarface has arguably been, and I feel, to me, my opinion, has been the more relevant member. Put out more
solo
hit records.
We talking about the group right now.
No, we talking about Scarface right now.
No, we talking about
about why he got the call right now.
That why he get the call.
More hit records, more relevant. Head of Def Jam South at one point.
If he got all the solo success, right? And do a solo song.
Well, that's what. Still though, I could do my verse. We've been doing it. You've been doing your verse for years on the road. I can't do my verse.
Nah, you can't do your verse.
Nah, I ain't.
Well, it depends on how do they call. If they call the Ghetto Boys, okay, cool. I can see his argument. If they just call Face, then he ain't got no argument.
Right.
Yeah,
but I feel like he probably felt like Face could have pulled for him to be there, but he
ain't got no juice.
He can't control nothing with that.
Shit, the Grammys would be like, well,
exactly.
Neither one of y'all can go.
Exactly. And if me and you over here getting money on the podcast, we still performing the song on the road.
Yeah.
Let me catch this play. It's only gonna help what we doing anyway.
And shit, if you do,
and y'all still doing that to help what we doing anyway.
I was about to say that pushed the brand.
Come on, man.
Go on there with a shirt.
People gotta think about the big picture, man. And,
nah, he ain't gonna think like that.
And like I said, the only thing I would say Scarface was wrong for if it went down like that, if he didn't run it by him first and get his opinion on it. Not to not do it, but just to this what's going on, but I ain't want you to be blindsided about it.
Yeah, feel no type of way.
Yeah, so that's my opinion on that, man.
Okay.
But the bigger picture for me is if it's gonna help the brand, man, go do that real quick. We got this podcast going. We still doing shows out here. You know, it's only gonna help us out.
Willie D still doing shows?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, probably is.
I mean, that's a legendary record. Somebody gonna call him, book him. And then, you know, he got a lot of motion out through the pod, so
true.
I wouldn't be surprised if both of them don't, you know, start doing some shows together if they ain't already. So
man, I'm just happy to see Scarface in good health right now. You feel
yeah,
me?
definitely. That's big too, man.
That's a big thing.
That's big too, man. And that's the thing, man. Life is short, man. We're not about to riff about this right here, man.
For real.
Let me go catch this over here. It's only gonna help the brand what we doing. We already over here getting money with the podcast and everything. Let me go catch this look. It's only gonna help us. They didn't call you.
That's it.
I wish they did, but they didn't.
Yeah, but shit, like you said, they can get other plays off of that standout alone too.
Exactly.
So yeah, he probably just need to relax.
Exactly.
But even though it's still staged.
Exactly, and that's the bigger point of it.
Yeah.
Y'all still trying to catch a play off it, so
it worked out.
It worked out either way it went down, man. I don't know what's going on with the rappers, but now you got Boosie, T.I. going at it. For anybody that was hiding under a rock, you know, T.I. kind of laid out a story of him placing the blame on a dead relative in order to get out of a situation with law enforcement. And it was a conversation on the internet whether or not that was snitching or not. People had different opinions. And you know, Vlad, he got Boosie on payroll. I only watched Vlad, but I caught the clip.
Every 2 weeks.
And he asked Boosie about it. Oh, pardon me, y'all. He asked Boosie about it. And to my surprise, Boosie just went off. He said, yeah, that's snitching. I ain't sparing nobody. And that's said to be the reason why the project him and Tip had coming out, you know.
Yeah, won't be coming out. And then, you know, Tip came back with a rebuttal. It's all on the gram. He had a long rebuttal as to what that was about and how he felt about Boosie and this, that. Told Boosie to pull up, check his paperwork, all that good stuff. And then he went on to say that the story that he gave was made up. I ain't buying that part. Why are you making up stories about being a snitch? Yeah, that's why I ain't buying that part. He trying to say, it went over y'all head. No, I ain't buying that part.
You ain't no.
You a real street guy. You ain't gonna play about that anyway.
Definitely not playing about that.
You know, you're not that far removed from the streets where you can just play about that.
Yeah.
So I don't believe that part at all. I think he just got caught up in the mix and then tried to back up out of it. But then even Boosie said he think Tip was just running his mouth talking.
I think it's some podcasting going on. I'll just say that. You gotta get them views up, man. That was like a year ago on his podcast.
Now it'd be crazy if somehow they make up in the project drop.
Makes sense to me.
We'll see though.
Yeah, and they need you're right. Everything is entertaining. This might be a damn roll.
And like I said, sometimes it's not, but I done seen it too many times where it's like, come on, bro. I know y'all playing that.
Cause then even in the midst of this, he did say that he got his last, quote unquote, last album coming out.
Yeah.
Kill the King. That'd be his final project. Yeah. We'll see about that.
I don't know who. Like I be like that's my thing. Like who finds an old interview, pulls this part, and then it just that's the talk of the week. All of a sudden,
they do that junk all the time. Too.
So it's crazy how the media works, man. And but either way it go, I hate to see the brothers, going back and forth from Scarface to Willie D to Boosie to T.I. If it's staged, however it go. But man, let's talk about peace. Let's talk about working together. Let's talk about collaborating in a positive way.
Right.
We're gonna do a project, man. Let's just roll it out. Let's just do what we're doing. We're gonna do a podcast together. Let's do what we're doing. Anything that can help the podcast, let's do it.
Well, was you even excited about this project?
I wasn't. I mean, I respect Boosie.
Yeah.
I respect Tip.
I feel like,
but I'm not really checking for their music.
You're about 12 years too late.
Yeah, I like their old stuff, but I'm not checking for no new music for them. I would listen to it if it came out just to hear what's going on with it, but I'm not waiting on it like that.
Yeah,
I like seeing Tip in the movies. I like seeing Boosie just on social media, because he's just a character. And but other than that, I'm not really checking for no music.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Rap on
I will listen to it though, because I am fans of them. I love their old stuff. They got classic records. They're legendary artists.
Right.
So don't get it twisted. But new stuff, I don't know.
Yeah, and the crazy part is T.I. by itself. I think his last two albums, they're pretty alright.
Yeah. I mean, they still putting out quality projects.
But I'm
not
running to this one.
I just feel like you gotta transition with the times. You don't have to, but you got to find a way to transition with the times.
Yeah.
And I never was super huge duper for speaking for me personally of them. So I'm just not checking for.
You wasn't 24s.
I mean, I was tuned in now.
I was messing with you.
And I got certain records from them I love, but I'm saying for me personally, I never was hardcore super fan. So I can't say I'm just waiting for the new Boosie project or the new Tip project. But I will go back and listen to trap music. I will go back, listen to all that old Boosie, Mind of a Maniac.
Yeah.
All that classic stuff. Because that stuff was special when it came out, still special now.
Timestamp.
But and like I said, if it came out, I would listen to it, but it's not something I'm just waiting for. So
Right.
And
the off topic anyway, but still on Boosie. I think it's it ain't funny, but it's funny how you made all them comments about gays and stuff, and now his daughter come out.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was like, dang.
And I feel like they kind of got a little rift going on right now. But me personally, man, I'ma love my children no matter what. I can understand if it's disappointment or the confusion or however whatever. But I feel like they're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's crazy though.
Right.
But that's how you say, man. You gotta. You don't know. You don't know when it's gonna be at your front door. Yeah, so it's good to just mind your business and just do your own thing.
And I'm glad you said it, because even though that is his daughter, that ain't your business.
Yeah, she grown. She already said, "I'm grown.
Bingo.
That's what I'm doing. It is what it is."
Right.
And I mean, she's an incredible talent, incredible artist. She gonna live her life, man. Let her keep doing what she do. They gonna be all right. I ain't even stretching that. But again, I have to say for anybody out there, mind your business. I know these are public figures, so stuff come out about them, but man, mind your business. Don't be speaking on people's business because it could be your household the next day or the day after that. So
that's a fact.
And that's what's going on, man. They gave your boy Kels another 20 piece.
Yeah, so Kels looking at 50 right now. They wanted to add another 50 on top of that.
They will not let off Kels, man. They on his neck. They trying to make sure Kels never see the light of day.
Yeah, drunk crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
They from one R&B star to the next. They own Chris Brown like crazy still.
Yeah, man. Chris Breezy, you know, he made a good point though, because he was like, man, y'all celebrating and entertained by Blueface and
it ain't even just Blueface, all the reality shows.
Yeah, he named out a bunch of people.
But that one specifically,
yeah.
That thing way too physical.
Oh yeah, that thing is crazy. Super toxic. But Blueface was like, yeah, well, you just hit the wrong, you know, Rihanna's Rihanna. Like he kind of like down his chick.
I'm like
I see that point too, but a woman is a woman though.
Thank you. I was about to say that it's still wrong, bro. Like, so nobody still ain't saying nothing to him. Like,
and I mean, Chris Brown has went on to have a great career regardless,
and did major things for women, and even had a couple daughters.
But it's my opinion, and you know, only God knows why things happen or don't happen or whatever, because he's still good. But to going back to that before that moment, man, Chris Brown was like, phew, he was out of here. And then when it all came crashing down with that moment, and he's been fighting his way back to his position since then. And to me, he kind of just had to end up embracing like a bad boy image and find a way to make it work. Because after that, he was just hanging out with gangs and just doing all type of wild stuff, in my opinion. But
yeah,
I'm glad he's doing good, man. Everybody make mistakes. We gotta give people grace and redemption.
I'm glad that he going where they celebrate him. Go global, bro. You global already. Go ahead and go get that bag over there. Let the fans see you over there.
But I ain't mad at him for making that point though, cause they try to every chance they get, they try to crucify the brother. We can not hear nothing about it for a year, then boom, they talking about something that happened years ago. But then you see all these reality stars and these YT celebrities doing all kind of wild stuff.
Yeah, and Chris is 33 years old. That happened when he was 17. He hit any other female since then?
Right, and they get away with it, and nobody cares. Nobody talks about it.
Right.
So it's definitely bad, man. But big shout Chris Breezy.
That's a fact.
Keep doing your thing, brother. Big Motion Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell. Keep tuning in. I want to give a big shout out to Jim Lee Barbecue.
Yeah.
Some of the best barbecue sauce in the world. It's available at all the local Piggly Wigglies in South Carolina, especially Sumter, Florence, all those locations. So make sure y'all pull up, get some of that. And a big shout out to Backyard Distillery. They got some of that good moonshine, man. Some of the best, smoothest moonshine. Just like your granddaddy used to make back in the day, except for it's on the market and it's legal. And it tastes even better than the stuff back in the day. Trust me, man. Big shout.
Like Puff said, made by a black man.
Oh, yeah, made by a black man. So make sure y'all support Backyard Distillery, that good old moonshine. Sir. And y'all keep on supporting us, man. Big Motion Podcast. You know the vibes. Yes. I see IG is going to be selling blue checks now, man.
I'm not buying no blue check
for $11.99.
They try to find any way to get some money.
Man, they trying to get that bread, man.
You gonna buy a blue check?
Nah, bro.
No?
Nah, I ain't worrying about that.
I'm good. I'm certified already.
Yeah, I'm certified already. If it would have came, naturally, but I'm not buying a blue check, bro.
Nah, that ain't.
That's besides the point.
Exactly.
Like it's like, okay, everybody got one now.
Yeah, I don't even want it.
They try to add on different little perks that come with it, but nah,
what they gonna do though?
I'm good on that, bro.
See, that's that internet world.
You're trying to get that bread, man.
I'm good. I'm gonna keep
building how I'm building, working how I'm working. Make sure y'all follow me on the gram, Bezo803, all that social media. Big Motion Podcast, all that social media. You know that. Yeah, man.
Shoot. Hey, so they finally get it, boy. Eric Holder 60 years.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P. Nipsey, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Nipsey.
The marathon continues, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man.
I feel good about it. I wish it was longer.
Yeah, definitely.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, man. I mean, we don't know the street politics, of course. We heard this, heard that, but man, he took a good brother, man.
That's a fact.
He was on his way, and he was just so innovative. I was just, eager to see what he was going to do
next
once he really got in the game and had his position. So it's just sad to see just cut short, so tragically, man. So R.I.P. Nipsey. Big shout out to the West Coast. You know that.
Yeah, he took
marathon continues.
That's two lives gone just like that.
Yeah, man.
Over something
60
small.
piece.
That's crazy, man.
Right. He never getting out unless he lived to 100.
I think them boys in the back waiting for him.
Oh yeah, it was already on him. Yeah, man.
But on the positives, look at the little positive music scene out the way. You seen what Blackman doing in Atlanta?
Yeah, man. He got the Water Boys promoting for him. Billboards all over the place, man. Black is on the way back. I like Black's music.
I like Black also.
Yeah, man.
He be back with
He's being creative.
Yeah.
And I mean, you gotta be.
You gotta get the streets.
As an artist, you gotta find ways to be creative and tap into what's going on. So I've never seen anybody utilize the Water Boys to, help push their products. And these guys in the streets all day.
That's a fact.
He was giving out roses to the ladies. I thought that was very creative.
Very smart. Yeah.
So big shout out Black.
Thought about that. You better keep them on your team.
Definitely,
for real.
man. I'm looking forward to, all the music that's coming out, man.
That's a fact. So speaking of the streets, so you got South by Southwest coming up, right?
South by Southwest coming up. Music Trafficking DJs will be in the building. Big shout DJ Effect.
Yeah.
DJ Money Mook. Anybody else that's coming down there representing, man. And we do have the South by Southwest mixtape available. If you want to get a slot, tap in with DJ Effect, DJ Money Mook, or hit me up. I can direct you to them. Slots are still available. It's going to be available on all the major mixtape sites for streaming, and they're going to be in the streets passing out physical copies. So you don't want to miss this opportunity to get your song on there to get heard by millions.
Tell them why it's a good idea to do that, because they don't really know like that.
Well, you wanna, South by Southwest, one of the biggest events of hip hop.
This is like
it's in Texas. This gonna be one of the biggest ones since the pandemic. So it's just good to have your record in the mix.
First one since then?
I think so.
Sheesh.
But everybody,
it's gonna be big though.
We're really outside this summer, so you want to really, put your record on there to get that exposure, and it's gonna be distributed to millions via the internet and in the streets. So you don't want to miss the opportunity, man. So big shout, Music Trafficking DJs, DJ Money Mook, DJ Effect, anybody that's going down there.
Yeah, you got the world out there for real.
Man. And if you're a rapper, if you can't be down there, this is a way to be down there.
That's a fact.
Without being down there.
Right.
But if you can afford to, get down there.
Hell yeah,
man. Rent you a car, get on the road, get you a driver or two, get on the plane, whatever your budget can do. But if you just can't get down there, getting on this mixtape is a way you can get down there without even being down there. So big shout out to all the artists, man.
Definitely.
I got some new music I was checking out. You got something else on the news part?
Nah, we good.
I got some new music I want to big up. Big shout, Trap Dicky.
Okay.
Hartsville's own. He got that new record, Murder Holiday. That joint hard.
Yeah?
That's one of my favorites.
Right.
That's one of my favorite South Carolina artists, bro.
I'm going to see if I can get Trap Dicky on the show, too.
Hey, man, we're going to try that, man. We get Trap Dicky on the show, that'll be major, man. Yeah. He's one of my favorite artists. He got his own sound. He's always working. That's what I look for. I look for people that's consistently putting out work, got their own sound. They're not trying to be like this person. And being that I'm from Carolina, if you representing the state well, I got to support you. He represents the state well. He's doing this thing. So I want to give a big shout out to Trap Dicky. Make sure y'all stream his new record, Murder Holiday. And I also want to give a big shout out to Gotti Biggs. Got that Mr. Sheets, got that record, Mr. Hyde, going crazy.
I like the video.
Yeah, the video crazy. Yeah. Very creative treatment on the video. Gotti Biggs is one of those artists that you can tell he cares about his art.
Right.
From his artwork is always crazy. His video is always crazy. And he got bars too.
And he actually put the footwork in.
Yeah,
you see
yeah.
He
He gonna pop outside. That's what I love about him. That's why I'm always support him. We got a lot more work to do. We working right now. We got a lot more work to do. So big shout, Gotti Biggs, Mr. Shees.
Oh yeah.
And y'all make sure y'all keep supporting that Mr. Hyde record. And we also got TK Monroe. She got the new record, Get in My Bag.
Big shout DJ Solo Star, Music Trafficking DJ. He put me on that joint. That joint going crazy right now. So y'all make sure y'all look up TK Monroe, Get in My Bag. Her new record's going crazy right now. Big shout to TK Monroe.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I got a ding on Young Wild and Food playing on repeat.
Oh, man. Oh yeah.
SB. Yeah.
Big shout SB. His new record, it's been going crazy for some months now.
For real.
Young Wild and Fool. He just dropped the official video.
That video looks so good.
Man, official video, bro.
I'm glad he did like
SB
that.
ain't playing, man.
He taking it serious.
Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all go to YouTube, run that up.
Oh,
We need 1 million views, by Friday and the day Thursday. So keep running that up. Big shout SB Southern Biscuit. You know that.
Definitely.
Multi-cash game.
Hey, on the major news. So Big Scar, the secret weapon came out. You check that one out?
Yeah, man.
I like a few joints on there. I ain't listened to the whole thing.
I like the joint with my guy Seti Hendrix, man. Big shout Seti Hendrix.
I knew you was gonna go straight to that.
That's my guy, man.
I already know.
That's my guy.
Shout out to Seti Hendrix,
man. Hey, Seti, I'm waiting on some new music, bro.
Word.
I know you cooking up. Big shout to the whole team over there, Cannon, everybody over there.
I'm just glad it's finally out. Hopefully, the family approves or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
Simmer down.
Then they're gonna figure it out. Yeah, man.
And then I heard a snippet. I ain't heard the whole thing, but Quavo dropped that one track.
Oh yeah.
Greatness or whatever.
Yeah, man. He dropping a lot of.
Oh man, say the Migos is over.
Yeah, he dropping a lot of stuff on there, man. RP tape. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I mean, family business, and I hope that one day they could. Him and the Offset can one day resolve whatever it is. We don't know what happened. A lot of speculation. And it's been well before Take's death, but
I've seen a lot of conspiracy
whatever it was, man. I hope they can get it together, man.
Yeah, but like
family, all you got.
Yeah, but they say he ain't talked to his sister since.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
It's crazy, man. That's all for the new music. I got a couple of events I want to talk about.
Heck yeah.
April 1st, Retail Therapy, the Small Business Network. Y'all know that's my organization. We have vendor events all over, our town and beyond, workshops. We got a private Facebook group. We do this for small businesses, entrepreneurs. April 1st, we got a vendor event at Masonic Temple in Sumter, South Carolina. That's 760 Bailey Street. It's right around the corner from Bates Middle School. The vendors are filling up. It's almost sold out. We only got 30 slots. I think we got about 16, 17 left. So we almost to the halfway mark, and those gonna go fast because I'm getting a crazy amount of inquiries. So y'all make sure you want to be down with that. You want to come set up and do your thing. Make sure you hit me on the DM. If you've never been to any of those retail therapy events, it's like an indoor flea market, but 10 times better. We got some performances. We got giveaways. We got music. We're going to have food vendors, all that good stuff. So reach out to me if you want to be a vendor. Outside of that, we need the whole community to pop out and rock with us. Please pop out and support so my vendors can, make money and, just earn. That's very important. And we're going to definitely do some networking as well, some fellowshipping as well.
Yeah, I look at it like a black economics networking.
Yeah, man, we got to keep the money in the community, man. It's only going to help us out. And that's that's the type of people we trying to connect with, people that understand that.
Yeah, if you you do that, you helping out your community, our community.
Right.
And you keep giving away that black dollar, that hurts the community.
That's one of the main points for retail therapy is to keep the money in the community as long as we can. We got people that got candles, clothing, we got people that do credit, we got people that is in real estate, we got people that sell jewelry, all the stuff that food, all the stuff you're gonna buy anyway.
And then you got people that
with your people.
You got people that actually care about the quality and care about their work. You can actually talk to these people one-on-one. Exactly. And if something wrong with it, just bring it back or whatever. But from my experience, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Exactly, man. So y'all make sure y'all come out April 1st, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. We're gonna be at Masonic Temple in Sumter. First annual Family Spring Fest, Retail Therapy, the Small Business Network. We got plenty of vendors lined up. Make sure you pull up, pop out, rock with us. We're going to be happy to see y'all. It's going to be a great time of small business and fellowship, good food, music, all that good stuff. Friday coming up, which is tomorrow, We're gonna be at the Silver Spoon Event Center. We got the prom going, the adult prom going on. Yours truly, DJ Bezo on the ones and twos. My homegirl and sis, Kayla Walker, gonna be hosting that thing. And the homie Big Drizzy Driz is actually his event. So big shout to him and his whole team. Make sure you pull up, pop out on us, man. I think that's all for the events that I know that's coming up. Oh, I want to give a big shout to everybody who participated in the melanin market for the month of February that we had at Outerwear Boutique. It was something new I introduced through my organization, Retail Therapy, where we was meeting every Sunday, setting up and selling at Outerwear Boutique, which is a local boutique that doubles as a rental venue as well. So if you're having a party, you're having a baby shower, anything you need, tap in with Outerwear Boutique. It's a great space. They got good parking, a great location, professional, easy to work with. Big shout Pandora, the owner. She's going to actually be on the podcast very soon. She gave me her word on that. So if you need a venue to rent out for your special occasion, make sure you hit up Outerwear Boutique. It's on Broad Street, 671 West Broad Street, right across from Colonial, if you're familiar with Sumter, South Carolina. So if you need an event space for your special event, make sure you tap in with Outerwear Boutique. It's a nice space, plenty of room, good location, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see they got a basketball event coming up, February 25th.
Yeah. Where's it gonna be at?
Gonna be at Joseph Baptist.
Church. That's the number one. I think it's called the number one Jesus League.
Okay.
And I played in that back in the day. So big shout out to all the people that's getting their children involved in the church league. Man, it's a good way to keep them involved and keep them busy. So that's gonna be on the 21st.
25th.
On the 25th, where's it gonna be at?
Let me see. Go back to it. It says 5200. Hold up. I think
it's at 4-H Church.
Let me go back to it.
Hold on, y'all.
5200 Live Oak Road, Dazzle, South Carolina.
Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all support that. What day is it?
That's going to be on a Saturday, February 25th, 12 p.m. Free event. Just come out and pop out.
Come out, pop out and support the youth, man. Basketball tournament. Like I said, we on Spotify. We on Apple Music. Of course, we on YouTube. We on iHeart Radio. We everywhere. So y'all make sure y'all keep supporting us. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. And please hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing, man. We got a lot of great things coming. We're creeping up on a 1-year anniversary. We're going to do some type of reunion show where we invite some of our former guests. We're going to have some drinks, some food. We don't know what we're going to do just yet, but we definitely going to do something to celebrate that. They say most podcasts don't make it past 7 episodes. We
surpassed that.
We surpassed that. This is our 41st episode, but we have the exclusive interview segment as well. So there's no telling how many pieces of content that we have. And we got another segment we do for the artists live from the booth. So we got so much content. We've been working for a whole year. So we got to celebrate that, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to do it real big, man. Big shout out DJ Effect, our co-host Ben Mikey, everybody that been locked in with us, man. We're going to keep this thing going for another year. And like I said, we're here to report media for our people. We talking about national news, local news, national artists, local artists, things we have going on.
Throwing our events. Yeah.
That's what we here for. And we here to invite, creators, artists, entrepreneurs, community leaders, politicians, anybody you welcome here to come talk about what you have going on, what you got coming up, and different topics and stuff like that. So that's why we here, man. We for the culture. We for the culture is what we do it for. We're the number one podcast in South Carolina. I'm claiming that. And I don't care what the numbers doing.
Oh, yeah.
The numbers is moving, though. Don't get it twisted. Numbers is moving every week organically,
Hell yeah, no ads.
No ads, no special boost. No shot to nobody else, but we're going to keep working. We'll keep doing our thing. If you want to be on the podcast, hit me up. If you want to get your product featured on the podcast, you want to be a sponsor, hit me up. We're going to catch y'all next week. Episode 41. It was a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Peace and love. I go by the name of Bezo803 on that social media. And my co-host right here.
Ben Mikey, man, we is out.
Peace and love. We out. Yeah. Big motion.